Welcome everybody to PD in 3, a weekly series where you can learn an instructional strategy, behavioral strategy, or practical application of a tech tool in 3 minutes or less. I'm Jeff Charbonnet, Director of Research. Let's dive in. Today's PD in 3 is the second in our series on data-informed decision-making, and it focuses on annual learning gains in ELA and math, with a particular emphasis on the all-important students in the lowest quartile and students at the 2.5 achievement level. Learning gains components count a significant part of school grades. These are learning gains for all students and learning gains for students in the lowest quartile. Learning gains require that students have a prior year score in order to be calculated. For the 2020-21 school year, we will use prior year scores because there was no testing last year. Students in the lowest quartile carry extra weight in school grades. Students in the lowest quartile is the 25% of students with the lowest scores from the prior year assessments. Schools are especially accountable for those students making learning gains because they are historically been our least successful learners. Here's the data on the learning gains components for Alachua County Public Schools for the last 2 years for which we have data, and we can see that learning gains of the lowest quartile in both ELA and math lag behind the learning gains of the rest of students in their grade levels, and for this reason the school board has made the gains of the lowest quartile a strategic priority with the goal of increasing by 3 percentage points the percentage of students who make an annual learning gain in the lowest quartile. The methodology for calculating learning gains is that levels 1 and 2 are divided into sub-levels, and students with prior year scores at those levels do not have to advance all the way to proficiency, but do need to move to the next sub-level on their current year scores. That's how we increase achievement, by moving students incrementally toward proficiency year after year. Students who have already reached proficiency need to simply remain at that level of achievement in the current year and go up 1 scale score point. This graph is important for teachers because it demonstrates the achievement levels at each grade level by subject, and a reminder that in levels 1 and levels 2, students need to move up 1 sub-level to make a learning gain, whereas students at level 3, 4, and 5 should stay at that same level in order to record a learning gain. You can see the importance of students in the 2.5 achievement level because when they make a learning gain, they advance to achievement, which opens many opportunities for their educational futures. For more information about learning gains, check out your own students' prior year data in your best file ever available from your principal. That's your PD in 3.